All right. Dad cheating on mom. Dear Billy Skankles. Please do not say my name. Oh, he's got a jokey name. He's got a jokey name.
Ha, ha, ha.
Why are you such a drag all of a sudden? One fucking stinky clam thing, and now, come on, man, lighten up.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, everybody.
I should be in a bad mood the way you've been trashing me on this. I invite you onto my show. I already lost Sherry's berries. They're walking out of my life, and then I got to listen to you trashing me. All right. I have been a fan of yours since the year 2000. Remember that bit?
Year 2000.
How great was that bit? The year 2000. I love that bit. Conan O'Brien Show, everybody. I love hearing your podcast every week. I use it as an escape from my shitty life. I want to ask you for your advice. About a month ago, I started to notice my father would talk to a coworker who happens to be a lady. I didn't think much of it, seeing as how he's been happily married for the past 27 years. I checked my dad's phone the other day. He usually has me fix his phone since he doesn't understand technology. Upon checking his phone, I saw a couple of texts and a picture that they have been sending each other. All right, a couple of texts. I don't know what was in the text, and I don't know what the picture was.
He doesn't need to be sending pictures of himself to another woman.
Yeah. Period. I don't know what to do. I have looked up this guy for 25 years.
Aww.
Oh, no. And now I feel crushed seeing the piece of shit he is. Should I confront him and tell him to stop, or else I'll tell my mother? Bill, can you please help me? Thank you, and go f*** yourself from Adolf Stalin.
Ooh, just in time for Christmas. What would you do? What would you do, baby?
What would you do? If you had to give your life for freedom, what would you do? I don't know what I would do.
That's a tough one.
I would,
just say, I was fixing your phone the other day and I saw this picture of this woman. Who is she?
I would do, there you go.
He'd probably lie. Just know that he's probably going to lie to you. I mean, you can confront him and just say, hey, like, what's guy was, you had me fix your phone. I saw these pictures and these texts, like, what's going on? He's probably going to get upset. Why are you reading my text? I didn't ask you to do that. I just asked you to get me off airplane mode or whatever it is that he did. Why are you looking? Rah, 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 rah. He's probably going to get really, really upset with you. And he's going to lie and he's going to deny it. And then he's going to be probably overly sweet to your mom in front of you. I don't know, but you're with this guy for 25 years now. Yeah, it's a hard thing to realize that your parents are not as perfect and great and upstanding as you thought they were. That sucks.
So what, you think he should just go up and ask him?
I mean, if it's bug, yeah, he should just say, like, hey, I just saw these pictures. Like, I don't know what they were, but I thought they were maybe something inappropriate, but maybe I'm wrong and it's just been bothering me. But like I said, just
maybe that'll make him stop.
Be prepared that he is going to get very pissed at you.
He might not. He might be embarrassed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And it's probably going to make him be really upset and yell at him. So, but I feel bad for your mom. That's the thing. But who knows? Maybe your parents have an arrangement that you don't know about.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. You got to consider all the possibilities here, But unless his mom is at home just baking cookies and making dinner every night, and being like,
what if she's just nagging him every night? He just gets sick of it.
Maybe she's banging the mailman.
Hey, can we have a little sympathy for the guy who wrote in here? Jesus Christ. I would go with her first advice. All right. Girlfriend's sociopathic mother. Hey, Billy Boo. I can't say that in front of
She doesn't know what that word is.
I know, but still. Not sure if this is the right place for MM questions, but I'm in dire need of redheaded C-note wisdom. So I've been dating this lady for about a year now, and her mother is a next-level piece of crap. There are countless examples there are countless examples her psychopathy. They always leave out words. I already read bad enough. But to trim the fat on the story, I'll cite a couple of scenarios. She has repeatedly asked me whether I use protection whilst banging her daughter, and when I've responded yes, she goes on to say she has no evidence that I do use protection. What would there be evidence? Where would there be evidence? No effing clue. Unless you're banging her house and she's checking the waste paper basket.
She doesn't want her daughter to get pregnant.
I am 21 years old, and she has called my mother on multiple occasions to ask to meet up with her and my girlfriend, Dad, to talk about my girlfriend and I. My mother's obviously declined the invitation, and she's continued to persist. Other than that, she is the helicopter parent of the century and calls my girlfriend at least 15 times a day to tell her how to live her life. I hate this woman with a burning passion, but I don't know what to do about it with my girlfriend. My girlfriend has tried to set boundaries with the mother, but has had no luck. Well, just don't answer the phone. I think about the future, and I never want to see this woman again, let alone have her be an in-law or the grandparent to my children. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, where this guy's thinking at 21, that other guy should have been thinking at 25. Like, you're going to marry into that. So, I mean, you're young enough where, your girlfriend's only a few years out of the house, but just don't answer the phone.
Yeah, she just doesn't. She's worried her daughter's too young and is gonna leave her forever and all that stuff. She's attached. I don't think she's a sociopath.
Nia, who's kidding who? Neither one of us know this woman. Neither one of us know this woman. We don't have enough information.
But we have to go off of what people write to us. That's the only way that we have to go all in. It's like when you watch a TV show, you just got to watch it. You can't be like, well, that would never happen if blah, 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 blah. You just got to
This isn't Dr. Philda. I'm not pretending to solve somebody's problems within 22 minutes. You need to stop punching her in the face and stop doing meth. Okay, when we return.
Yeah, you got to talk to your girl. Obviously, your girlfriend knows. But yeah, you just got to ignore the mother. Yeah, just ignore. But yeah.
No, if she's calling 15 times a day and she's asking about their sex life and she's calling their parents.
Yeah, that's weird. That's crossing the line.
Shoving off the buffalo.
Yeah, you got to respect your kids' boundaries, their own personal space. You can't be calling somebody's boyfriend, asking them if they're using protection. Ask your daughter if she's on the pill. And if she's not, get her some. Otherwise, what are you calling me for, lady? Yeah, that's weird.
Ah, Jesus, get your paws out of my pants there, lady.
Exactly.
Oh my God.